We are here at Louis Fame Clothing to share his experiences, how he impacts the African culture through his clothing line. Follow me. Let's go. Thank you. Wow.
How are you, Natalie?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, you have a nice place, Fame. The name is Fame. How did it come about?
My name is Louis Family. Louis Fame, actually. At some point, I wanted to do my own outfit, and I gave my designs to a tailor to do it for me. The tailor didn't realize what I wanted, so that actually drove me to start creating my own outfits by myself, actually, like tailoring my own outfits, learning how to tailor my own outfit.
What's your driving force?
What keeps us going is the love, the passion that I have for what I do, and the fact that it gets to inspire other people. That is what keeps me going. Each time when I do it and someone says, okay, this thing made me to start up my own, or this thing made me to feel confidence in creating or starting up my own business, I feel achieved. I
look up to in this designing business?
As a role model, I'll say I have a couple of people that I look up to, because I get to read about different fashion designers, and then I have a combination of all of their ideas, and I want to put all of those ideas into my idea and create a single idea. So I get to like look up to some African fashion designers that have already created a platform up there. So you have people like Maya Tafo, you have Yomi Kashua from Nigeria, we have Nkwain from Ghana, and a couple of African designers. Those are people that have created some impact already in the fashion. I don't want to limit fashion in Africa. Like I don't want to create African clothes or traditional clothes. I want to create clothes that will interest the whole world at large. Yeah, so that is where my vision is going.
Alright, so what are the materials? What kind of materials do you use to sew? Okay,
I would say for the kind of fabrics that we use, we choose our fabrics based on the season, the fashion season.
Alright, Louis Fame, so what kind of material do you use to sew that really represents or portrays the African culture?
Okay. Fabrics in general that we use to create our outfits, we basically use both Western and African fabrics, and we choose our fabrics based on the season. First, we use our African fabrics. Like I say, charity begins at home. Yeah. So we try to portray first our own culture before getting into any other culture. We get to like do a mixture, a blend of African and the Western culture, so that our outfit will not have a limitation to interest just Africa. We want our outfit, our culture, to represent both in the Western world too. That is the reason why we get to like mix our fabrics with the Western designs.
Africa, have you done exhibitions before?
Yeah, we've done a few exhibitions. We've done a few exhibitions in Cameroon. We've done a few exhibitions in Canada, in the United States, in South Korea.
How do you see Africa in the next future?
I think in the next future, it's going to take Africa is going to take over the world, not just in the, let me say, in the fashion sector, but in every sector. We realize that Africa is getting to start up with their own manufacturing companies. They don't depend just on only on the Western world.
Who are your clients?
I think we have clients almost from everywhere. We have people who get to buy our products from the US, from Canada, all over the world. and Africa, and a lot of Africans who are based out of the country, they get so much interested, and I appreciate the fact that they get to promote a lot of African culture or African products. Yeah.
So through your dressing, through your things, at least we know that Africa, we are getting there, and people out there get to know what Africa is good at. Show us 1 or 2 designs of yours and show us your workspace. How you feel about it.
Okay.
Okay.
We have a view about these.
Okay.
So you can see like this is a piece from our a dress from our old collection.
Okay.
It's a female piece from our old collection, a dress. So you can see you have it's made with the denim, which is the Western fabric, and we try to put in a little bit of African flair into it, yeah, to portray that African culture, and it gets to interest both the African and the Western world. This is actually a print from the Western region of Cameroon. Yeah, and you can see these are from the grass field. Exactly. So this is another piece, a masculine piece. It's a versatile jacket. Yeah, it's still denim. This is denim. That's a jean material, like we call it locally, and still that blend of the African touch.
Grass field and Western.
Yeah, exactly. So you realize that this shirt is this jacket is actually a double-sided shirt.
So the person can either
you can wear fully African, or you can wear the single mixture. Yeah. So that's how the outfit is made.
So can we go to your workshop?
Yeah. We have a private workspace. The other. This is our workspace. This is our mini factory.
Alright, Luis Film, thank you very much for having us here.
It was my
It's
pleasure,
really
my pleasure.
Wonderful time.
Bye, see you guys next time.